Hello, Aries. Thank you for joining Pixie Dust 222. My name is Lonnie, and I'm so glad you are here. Everyone is here, is welcome in this space with me and cross watchers as well. How I do my readings is I read from the Oracle of the Fairies card first, and then I get into the tarot. Today I'm using Rider Waite and Light Seers Tarot, and then we top it off with Kipper cards, little fortune cards I like to use. Okay, and I've already meditated on the cards. Let's go ahead and start with Oracles of the Fairy. Spirit, what do we have for the lovely sign of Aries? Lovely sign of Aries. Thank you. All right, we've got two out here. Inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. And you also got go outside. It's time to go outside, Aries. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. So maybe your home bodies. Let's get one more card out for the sign of Aries, please. Oracle of the Fairies. Thank you. Wait for winter. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Okay? That's how beautiful that is. And winter is just around the corner. At least in the PNW it is. All right. So thank you for that. We're going to go jump right into the tarot. Okay? Let me shuffle a couple times. All right. Please show us general messages for the lovely sign of Aries, Spirit, please. Ooh, this one wants to come out. Seven of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Ace of Cups. That is water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could very well be dealing with. Aries. Oh, I'm going to lose the whole deck. Here we go. Show me the cards I need to see for Aries. What do they need to know? Thank you. And you pulled the Three of Wands, so a fire sign, just like yourself, or fire is Leo or Sag, as well as you, Aries. All right, I am going to do something different, and I'm going to go ahead and pull the 9-card spread, and then we'll take it from there. Show me the cards I need to see, please, for the lovely sign of Aquarius. They're just blue. We got Seven of Pentacles. You can be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You got more cups. You got the moon. You could be dealing with Pisces. Three of Swords, air signs again. Page of Wands, fire. And let's get one more out here. Thank you. We got two. I'm going to take the World card. All right. And the overall energy of your reading, Aries, is going to be the Hierophant. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got all these out. Let me go ahead and take a quick look. Let's get a feel for the cards. All right. You are running with an idea of love, okay? Something's coming into your energy and it's really making you have the warm fuzzies, is what I'm feeling. And you are looking, kind of daydreaming about, wow, where could this go, right? Can this take off? And, are we going to have a future? together. And not only in love, it could very well be something that you got really passionate about. Maybe it's a project or some kind of volunteer work that you got into, um, something like that. Okay. So that looks very promising, very encouraging. You see how it pours out the water. It's the waters of creation. Something's being created. There's so much emotion, so heartfelt. Um, and the universe is just handing this to you. Meanwhile, you're in your head and you're just running with it. You're running with the idea because you get. Mm, I think you're one of the youngest of the zodiac signs. So you're very free spirited, youthful, kind of like a spur of the moment, and like a childlike energy. Very much so. Okay, so let's go ahead and read. We got the Seven of Pentacles, to the Eight of Cups, and the Moon card. You're being very quiet as to what you have, okay? Your materials, your belongings, your assets. You're being very quiet, even about your love life. And even if you're single and dating, or if you're married, you just kind of quiet about what takes place behind closed doors or what's in the works. It's not like you don't want to jinx it, but it's just none of anyone's business. You like to stay on, just people are curious about you, definitely, with this Moon card. They're very curious as to how it's going. Um, but you don't you're not like into gossip where put your business out there. You're not down with that. Okay, so this goes here, here, and here. Let's take a look at the bottom row. You're definitely healing from something. Because with this Eight of Cups, you're also that's a time to heal in wanting to leave something behind, go chase your dream, but leaving it all to uh, kind of on the down low. But this tells me, this is what I'm feeling from this Three of Swords. Somebody wants to dull your shine. Somebody doesn't want to see you happy. Somebody doesn't want you to move on. Okay, I'm getting this. And you're just, they're a page of wands. They're, very, they're just a page. They're not a queen or a knight or a king. They're just a page, just being in the mix of things, and maybe just want to stir up, nonsense, chaos, and dramas, and you're putting an end to that. You're not having anything to do with that, or and you never did, because all they do was sabotage. Okay, all they did was hurt with words, and sometimes, well, most of the time, words can hurt more than even being handled physically or anything like that. Words stay with you forever. Wounds heal, but I mean it's all in the same category of trauma. Okay, so. Um, Whoever this person is, you need to leave. Could be some type of trauma bond. They see you moving forward. You're getting new cycles starting to begin, because the some cycles are closing. It's creation again. Once with the Ace of Cups, so they see you have it all. Why do you have it and they don't? Why are you advancing, whether it's spiritual or monetary, in your work, what you do? Why does Aries put their foot forward, and when I put my foot forward, I don't choose the right door. I don't choose the right direction. Why do they just kind of a pity party. But they really have to look at themselves. But it's bringing you down. It's just sucking the life out of you. So you want to put an end to that. So you do have the ending of that cycle, with new cycles beginning. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. with the Light Seers deck. Show me the cards I need to see for Aries. What do the Aries need to know? What do the Aries need to know? Please clarify this Seven of Swords. What's going on with the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit? All right. It is being clarified by the Six of Cups, water sign, and the Tower. Okay. Shoot. Okay. So this shows just cycles of life. And you're running towards something, but meanwhile, you still want to, whether you know it or not, your higher self, your intuition um, wants you to spiritually advance, and just have growth and healing. So even though you're running towards the Ace of Cups and the Three of Wands, you have cycles to take a look at, and it's all for your highest good. It's all for your healing. Okay, you want to kind of look at some trauma that's maybe happened and you weren't able to process it. You didn't know how, or it wasn't looked upon as dealing with something like that is natural. It wasn't accepted. Okay. And since you were a child and now to your however old you are now, and so there's going to be something that does it's kind of uncomfortable. The healing process can be messy, but the rewards are so great. So don't hesitate to choose that path of looking and feeling, and from a third party, or pardon me, from an outside party, neutral party, looking at it, playing out. And yes, you remember how it made you feel. Yes, you know this person or whatever was, what happened. Just see for it what it is. From the outside looking in, you're safe, while you're doing it. But it takes, a lot of emotion. So, we're human, we have emotions. And that's one of the gifts here that we have, is to feel different types of emotions. But when you actually get through it and you go through the process and you're healed, you can put your best foot forward, I want to say, and have the courage, the strength, the confidence, all that good stuff, to forge forward. Okay. That's awesome, Aries. Let's do this. All right. Let's go ahead and clarify Eight of Cups. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups, please. What's going on with Aries? Eight of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Cups. And let's get one more. And the King of Wands. All right. So with this card, all these upside down cups, and then you're walking away and making a new reality for yourself. Go ahead and have, how do you call it? Connect with that fuzzy feeling of, oh, I don't know what's going to happen, but well, let's see. He's got like 7 cups to choose from. Male or female, doesn't matter. So this is you in this space of, well, let me see, and I see you, and I feel you, just choosing a path. And what's great about it is because you're going to where, like, the road less traveled, the least, like if there was 100 people, probably, I don't know, 95% would choose the easiest path, but the ones that like a challenge or don't know what's to come, and there may be more opportunity that way if you choose that way. So that 5%, and you're part of that 5% that goes there. Um, for some of the, Aries, the collective for the Aries. Anyway, and then you got King of Wands is just following the lead of your desires and passions, following with your heart, and people are seeing you as very admirable. Okay, do you see that horse in the background? He's kind of like up on his hind legs there, and just they're all getting down to the music. It looks like she could be playing the drum or the bongo with those wands like tiki torches. It's lovely. It's a great setup. You're in a great mindset. You're in a safe haven, and you're making decisions of well, let's go for it. Let's take a chance. Let's do this. Maybe having the mindset of opportunities are going to become of this because I've chosen this way. All right, good for you, Aries. Let's go and clarify the Three of Swords. Three of Swords, please. We've got Nine of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. All right, so you've got two aces out here on the board. All right, so Ace of Wands. You're really using your creativity and your intuition at this time. And with clarifying the Three of Swords, you got the Nine of Pentacles plus, of course, the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is new beginnings. You're very, you've reached personal success. You're very innovative. You're wanting to decorate. You're wanting to get out there in nature and garden and things of that kind of really attach to your um, hone in on your skills with nature, I guess, just to create that bond and just get nurturing. You give nurturing to something, you're going to get it back tenfold kind of thing. Okay. And yeah, this Three of Swords, like I said, going back to healing, and be careful who you trust. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Be careful who you trust. You're already taking the steps to, keep your business to yourself, you know, and, but people don't want to know because people can be very can criticize and be very judgmental, and you don't need to hear that. You don't want to hear it. There's just certain types of energy you'll stand for and you won't. If you're in, side by side in a chair in like a 10 by 10 room, maybe it's work, and they're yammering on and on about, things that have no relevance to you or to the job that you're supposed to be doing. You just want to, dismiss yourself from it right quick and, not have to linger on in that energy. I am there with you. There are some times when we, have to put up with that stuff, but you're like, nope, I'm not putting my business out there. Nope, not especially not to this kind of person. Nope, they don't do anything to encourage or anything like that. It's just put down, let down at one after another. So let's go ahead and get the Kipper cards out for the fortune telling. All right, now Aries, if this message does resonate with you, I invite you to illuminate that like button. I am a new channel, and your sign is the 12th sign that I did the reading for. So I completed that cycle. We're going to put that one back. Um, and yeah, I'm loving it, and I hope you do. And if you are, if the spirit moves you, go ahead and illuminate that like button. I haven't figured out the subscription button, or if there is one that I can't see, go ahead and subscribe. I know you're there. Hit me up with a comment if you feel it. Okay. So first card you got out is a journey. So 10 or the number 1 can be of significance to you, Aries. All right. Then you got gaining a lot of money. Hey. Now they're at like a blackjack table. Someone's getting all those, what are they, chips? But it looks like little gold plated pentacles on there, or coins rather. I do tarot so much I call them pentacles. That's funny. Woo! Okay, so we've got grief and adversity. All right, so let's go ahead and put these back. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and take them over here and look at them. Gaining a lot of money, a journey. Oh, definitely someone's going to be going on a cruise. I hear the horn. I hear the horn. Yes, and yeah, they got their bags packed. They even have a pet going, and there's a bat. Now, symbolically, I don't know what a bat means. But you have the grief and adversity card also. I feel like you're having to put up with a lot of BS from somebody. It seems like a younger energy, possibly female, and you're just done. You're tired. You know, you are, having to, I think he's drinking. I don't know. No judgment here, but, I mean, this person, he's took his hat off. He's, has his forehead in his hand, kind of in that stance of, oh gosh, not again, what now, kind of thing, And then I'm feeling female or feminine rather, because of the picture. But it is gloomy. Look at the border. The border is kind of dark and gloomy and little flowers. Yeah, definitely getting a feminine feel off of this card. But you having to deal with this younger one. I guess she doesn't use common sense. I'm looking at that lit up, and that's like ideas, and I'm getting, kind of the opposite. So I guess Aquarius, you're dealing with somebody that doesn't use their common sense. At least that's what you're thinking, and you wish they would. There's also a dog with something in his mouth. I don't know what it is, but um, let's see. A journey. So yeah, I'm feeling that some of you are going to be taking a cruise. Okay, point blank. Packing the animals, packing your stuff, and going on that cruise and I feel like it could be family related. So maybe it's some kind of event that your families put together, like, how do you call that? Reunions or someone's anniversary. It's something big. So there's like, I feel like there's a lot of souls, aside from it being a cruise ship. But I mean, for like a family theme, or how do you call that? When you graduate and then you have a reunion. Yeah. Okay. So gaining a lot of money. So very prosperous. Some of you can be hitting up the casino, winning mega, winning power, or whatever. Lotteries are out there nowadays. And it may be coming from a very distinguished male or female. Okay, you could be getting some kind of inheritance as well, some kind of help, assistance. I hear grant. I hear line of credit. The number 22 can be a significance, number 11, 32, 5, or 23, and again, 10 or 1. All right, Aries, that has been your reading. Again, if you feel it in your heart, please illuminate that like button. And hopefully you'll join me in the next one. Take care. Love and light.